nobody knows that we are live because we are on the backup channel. Un momento, on the replay crew. Hold on, I'll be right with you, okay? Okay, there we fucking go, right? I just fucking shared my shit to the motherfucking Discord. Oh, hi. Hello. I'm so sorry. I should fucking introduce myself. I'm Auntie Jessie, alright? I'm normally on a channel that has like 3,000 subscribers. But it's in jail right now because I made a joke about a guy having the like Buffalo Bill vibes, like, God fuck me real hard. You know what I mean? Oh, and also I'm super fucking vulgar. I can't help it. I have some sort of disease where I can't help. I don't know. Listen, I probably could do something about it. I just don't care. Right? So, the fucking channel's in fucking Facebook jail right now. YouTube jail. Fuck! Facebook. I'm a boomer. That's Zelda back there, if you've never seen him before. What's up, Tanya? I'm glad you're here. You fucking made it. Look at this. Tanya's one of the motherfucking people that belongs to my channel. And then we got the... Zelda! Seriously? Hold on. There must be a mailman up front. Come on. Come on, dickhead. Zelda! Zelda, shut up. What if you shut up? Alright? You gotta stop this violence, Zelda Belda. So anyways, back to this shit. Normally I do shows where, what's up, Sunflower? I'm glad to see you. Happy you moved into your own place? Fuck yeah, bro! Hell the fuck yeah! What'd you end up with? Are you renting a room somewhere in someone else's house, or can you afford an apartment? Like, what do you do for a living that you can fucking afford anything right now? It's amazing. Anyways, alright. Sorry, those of you who already know me and shit, you should just skip all of this. But I don't know when I'm going to start talking about things. Because also I have ADHD, so I'm going to jump around a lot. I'm going to say crazy things. Normally my shows are about talking shit about just shit I find on the internet. I don't know, what do I cover, you guys? I used to really do like the lol cow coverage, but then King Cobra died, and now I'm all fucked up inside about it, so like I don't really do a lot except Shani and Rev, because that's a hell of a story. I have a caseworker that works with me. Oh, fuck, yes! Assistant daycare teacher, sell your art. I was on disability part-time, saved up money, and you pay $500 for rent. I'm very proud of you. That's some fucking amazing-ass blessings, and you fucking deserve it, okay? That's most definitely what it's up to. So good for you. Normally I'm smoking the weed, but, my little channel here, how many subscribers do we have? Like 50? I think like 51, perhaps. Using the current shit that they have set up with the algorithm on how these channels work, like they're really pushing tiny channels. And I mean, my big channel, 3,000 subscribers, my big channel doesn't get a whole lot of algo boosts because a lot of my content is 18 plus, because I smoke weed and, you know, say a lot of horrible cuss words. You won't find a bitch here talking about motherfucking unaliving and sewer slide. Like, I'm so sorry. Look, I'm not here to fucking monetize anything. I'm just chilling and shit, right? And I don't want to talk like a fucking idiot. Alicia Hunter got in here. What are you guys talking about? I'm so lost. I don't fucking know either. Elia Kick Hunter. Akeisha Leisha. Sup, Brayden. So, also, the algo is probably gonna put a lot of like wild fucking people in here. It might get really interesting and fun. But I don't fuck around, so don't come through here and like be like trying to like do some crazy shit. I want to tell you some shit. All right. So those of you who are already familiar with who the fuck I am, you already know. All you fucking new people who have no idea who the fuck I am, shut the fuck up and just listen, okay? Right? So, on my backup channel, so I didn't set up the whole fucking screen sharing fucking Streamlabs and shit. I didn't do all that. Really pretty? What? Why? Not gonna be happy about what I said. I'm sorry, I don't want to make you mad. Oh, I just yell at this is my baseline. This is my baseline. But I'm not mad at anybody. If I don't like you, I'll just fucking ban you, but you didn't do anything wrong. I'm just a dumb bitch. Okay? I drink me dumb bitch juice all day. This doesn't have weed in it. I don't want to show weed on this channel in case, so see if maybe we can get a little natural algo boosting by not fucking around with the drugs on the screen. But we are going to talk about some really sick shit, so prepare yourself. Ugh. Gypsy Rose motherfucking Blanchard. It is Summit Diet Cola. I shop at Aldi. Did not want to make you mad. No, bruh, shh. This is a vibes channel. Just chill. Just listen. And you'll decide within the next couple of minutes whether or not I am for you, or if you should just go to a different video because I'm just annoying you or offending you or something, right? Okay. Alright. That dumb bitch, Gypsy Rose, alright? You know who, little refresher course? Dude, Aldi, I got this fucking dress at Aldi. I may have even gotten these pantaloons at fucking Aldi too. I buy all my clothes at the grocery store. That's what's up. Alright, okay. I can't look at chat for a second because I'm never going to get through this if I keep stopping to interact with all 8 of you. Refresher, okay? If you don't remember who Gypsy Rose is, I'll give you a quick little rundown. Alright? She was a dumb bitch, who told us that she wasn't a dumb bitch, she was a victim bitch. She told us that her mother was, doing like the Munchausen's by proxy thing and like forcing her to scam all of these charities and shit that were giving her, she was scamming things like the Make-A-Wish, they were scamming Habitat for Humanity, just all kinds of shit, right? And Gypsy claims to have been like abused by mom and she was not happy, so she found an autistic young man on the internet. I think she was also like a young person too, so she was like, no, she wasn't. She was telling people she was posing as a teenager, but she was actually 23. Now, Gypsy Rose does indeed have some real medical things going on with her. Some shit about microdeletion. Some fucking bullshit about, like, she can't stop drooling or something. I don't know enough about it. But, there are some really fucked up things that this bitch was out there doing. Like telling her mother that she was wheelchair bound and malingering, essentially, right? I don't know how much mom knew was an act. I don't know how much mom knew or just thought, like, my baby girl, she's all fucked up, I gotta help her and shit, and all of these, companies are willing to give her shit. So anyways, yeah, so the young autistic man, right? He was like a teenager, like, he was like a minor teenager, and she goes all like, oh, motherfuckers, oh, you listen, I'm being fucking abused. Hey, patient, how you doing, bro? I'm being abused. I'm being abused. Can you come kill my mother for me? Except, like, this is all the story that we got. Because then they go on fucking trial and shit. Because they fucking murdered the shit out of mom. Hold on, I gotta let Zelda in. She's a dumb bitch, too. Alright, hold on. Hi, Zelda. Come on. Good girl. Alright, let's get back to this fucking nonsense. Alright, anyways, they go to fucking trial, and, you know, she did the whole defense of, like, I just didn't know any other way out. I was just such a victim and just, like, stuck in my chair. And I'm, like, really dumb. And, like, I'm sorry. And she did, like, 8 years in prison for, like, this very brutal murder of mother. Also, she's, like, an actual, like, incredibly dumb bitch. And, like, they mailed the knife to the kid's house. Like, the kid showed up to Gypsy's house. They do the killing of the mom. And then they're like, I know how we'll hide the weapon. We'll put it in the fucking US mail system to your house. Anyways, the motherfuckers, dude is still sitting in jail. He was very manipulated. Didn't really fully probably understand what was going on, and none of us did, because, you know, we have had sympathy for Gypsy Rose, right? She is a convicted felon. Go look into her if you haven't, like, learned about her, because, like, I'm not explaining anything very well. I'm not a true crime community guy. I more, like, read other communities talking about the true crime rather than, like, covering it myself. Yeah, US mail does lose packages, but, like, also, like, ding dong, your murder weapon's here covered in blood in 30 minutes or less. Rain, sleet, snow, or kill. Whatever. Alright, so, here's where we are today. We, for many years, felt, oh, you know what, we shouldn't go to today yet. We should go to Gypsy's very strange release from jail. So she, you know, put it out there like, I'm just a girl, I'm only a girl, and I do not know my place in the world. And what I have to say, fuck yeah, dude, fuck yeah. Listen, thank you. Consider subscribing, you know, or something. Anyways. Right, so we have to talk about how, she was released from jail like 2 years ago, okay? She immediately had, like, a husband. In fact, I think she was married in jail to, like, a guy on the outside. Because she was just, like, writing to all these dudes, which, apparently writing to prisoners is, like, a whole, like, almost interstate commerce situation, man. Like, it's a lot. But she gets released, and she goes directly to her husband, and he's like, I don't know, he's like a fucking, like, middle-aged fat dude, and it's like, okay, that's pretty cool. Was he a special ed teacher? Yeah, I think I do remember that it was, like, whatever it was about him that we had just more or less, I don't know, I can't really, like I said, I'm not, like, an expert at the Gypsy Rose shit. You know who's the expert at the Gypsy Rose shit is all those bitches on fucking TikTok. Now, I don't do TikTok because that's, what the fuck are you doing a TikTok for? Don't do that. Okay, we got a YouTube. And YouTube is also, you know, fucked up, but I know how to use this better. TikTok is fucking ridiculous and kind of annoying and scary and intimidating. Especially because you can very easily go viral on TikTok just for talking about something like Gypsy Rose. I don't want to go viral. I don't like that. Okay? I have had the live chats with 600 people. I don't like it. I start telling people to leave. When I'd be, like, sniping somebody a couple of years ago, I'd be sniping this bitch, and someone else would go live and be sniping the same stream, and I'd be like, go watch that one. Don't be here. And it's not at all that I don't like you. It's just that I don't have much. I don't have that much fucking like bandwidth, emotional capacity to fuck with all of you. You know, I don't like. You know, I like being an 8 viewer Andy. Okay. Did you see 900 one time? I may have just blocked that out entirely. Or I may have just been like, you know what, fuck it, and gone and, like, taken a shit or something and left the stream open and was like, mods, you handle it, whatever, it's all fine, it's all good, whatever. Okay. But that's not all. She didn't just marry a fucking guy that she met through letters in prison. She was also, like, writing with this other dude, and they had, like, a fucking thing. And as far as I can tell, marrying the guy, Ryan, was a direct fuck you to the guy that she was trying to make jealous, who is Ken. Now, a couple of months after she gets married, and she's living with her dude and posting a lot of cringe talks, talking about fucking, like, the D is fire! Talking about, like, I like getting all day, and like, I'm gonna have a baby, and crazy stupid shit, right? And we were all kind of waiting. It's a little bit like with Britney being taken off of her conservatorship. We all kind of went like, okay, how's this gonna go? It's kind of what we did with Gypsy. Like, okay, she's pretty fucked up, but let's see, she handled life. Is she gonna be a good person? Is she gonna tell us, like, look, I'm just trying to live my best life and be a good person. And that is pretty much what she portrays. But the other thing, too, is she's got, like, contracts and shit with, like, Lifetime. Lifetime had a show on her and shit. See, that's another thing, too, is I don't like to cover a lot of, like, the mainstream things, because then I have to deal with a bunch of fucking people. You know? You know what I'm saying. Or if you don't, just hang the fuck out and you'll figure it out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, tubes? Alright, so she ends up, like, having, like, this love affair to go back to the guy Ken, who she was trying to make jealous by marrying Ryan, I think. And then she got pregnant. This bitch got fucking pregnant. And we were like, Gypsy? Are you sure that's a good fucking plan? I mean, you know, she may have gotten through some things in counseling, or maybe she just really likes to get cummed in. I don't know. A lot of people want to see the train wreck. Yes, and it gets toxic. That's the problem too, is that people get really into watching this stuff, and you've got, like, people fighting, infighting, you know, the creators yelling at each other and, like, calling each other out and reporting each other's I don't want to do all that. It's fucking stupid. But I can't stop fucking looking at this r/GRB snark page, where I have been occasionally, you know, over the past few weeks, kind of scrolling through and then being like, oh, huh, that's interesting. What is she doing today? What is Gypsy Rose up to? She has her little baby. She refused to show the baby's face for, like, the first year until the rumors that she had potentially hired baby actors, or Lifetime hired baby actors, and that she didn't have a baby. And some of the conspiracies are that when Lifetime showed Gypsy's sonogram, it was a boy. And she has a little baby girl. She never showed the face. There were people like, oh my god, look, the hair's different on this one. And I don't know that they would do that. I don't know that making Gypsy Rose look like she has a baby is gonna bring in enough, like, revenue to, like, justify paying for little baby actors and shit. I don't fucking know. Like, I would rather that be the case. I would rather that be the case than her having a child that is hers. And you'll find out why very soon here. Um, it has come to the attention of the internet that nobody ever did a FOIA request on Gypsy Rose's shit. And oh my god, it's bad, you guys. It's really, really bad. We're talking Google searches. We're talking like sexting and like nasty little videos that she makes for dudes. Specifically, that she was making for the kid that she got to supposedly kill her mother, although argument that perhaps he may have only slightly participated, whereas the lion's share of the brutality was caused by Gypsy herself. Alright, so I'm going to just kind of scroll through and just kind of share a few interesting quips of things that came out of that FOIA, or interesting little pieces of nasty shit that we can talk about. So I'm on Reddit, r/GRB snark. Okay. Gypsy's Google history. So that's a pretty interesting one that came out very recently. I'm trying to find something that I can like talk about. I didn't do the screen share thing. I told you it was all, couldn't figure out how to switch the channel and shit and all that. I'm a boomer. Fuck ass boomer. Alright. Okay, so here's a few of the Google searches that Gypsy was searching in like 2015, 2014. Okay, so people who graduated from Franklin Elementary. People who graduated from Franklin Elementary, West Allis. Nathan Hale High School, class of 2006. Nathan Hale High School, West Allis, class of 2006. I don't know who that is. Dancer outfits. Beautiful women. Beautiful women full body pic. Beautiful women full body picture. Beautiful women full body picture. Again, like 2 or 3 more times. Oh, and then beautiful women full body naked picture. Female perfect shape. Female perfect shape. Female perfect shape. Female hourglass shape. Virgin Mobile Network problem code 107. Oh, what happened? Hey, wait a minute. What do you mean? Virgin Mobile? That's a cell phone, isn't it? Virgin Mobile is that cheap-ass cell phone that you can get and pay by the month. That's really weird because, she told us that she was under such restrictions from her mother that she was unable to call for help. That the one time she did leave the house, mom chained her to the bed for a week. That's awful if that happened, but I don't think it fucking did. We have video of her in her wheelchair. The last, maybe I'll find it or some shit. But there is a fucking video of fucking security footage at the Walmart from the last day that her mother was seen alive. And mom is pushing Gypsy in the wheelchair. By the way, she was not wheelchair bound. She told her mom she was and did not let her mom know that she could in fact walk. Now, once very clear, just because you use a wheelchair, it does not mean that you are wheelchair bound. Don't assume everybody in a wheelchair is bound to that chair. I have used a wheelchair in past years. I have some spine problems, and it was just easier when I would go to the grocery store. Like, I don't want to fucking, like, put all that pressure on my spine, so I'd get my chair. I'm doing real fucking good, though, these days. I got a couple of surgeries, and my shit's good. It's good as fuck, man. I'm gonna be, I don't know, jumping on thing. I don't fucking know, alright? Alright, let me go back to my thing. See, this is the ADHD and the actions, right? Alright, so listen. There's video footage of Gypsy Rose being pushed in the wheelchair by her mother, who would be brutally murdered by Gypsy a few hours later. And Gypsy is holding a stuffed animal on her lap. What is she secretly doing? She has a phone, and she's texting Nick Gojajon, the guy that fucking killed the guy who's sitting in jail for the murder of the fucking mother. Was mom really that oblivious? Did mom really not fucking see that she had a phone? But then it goes back to the other thing too. Do you remember the Turpin children? Do you remember the Turpins? It's probably 2018 or so, something like that, out here in Riverside, not far from here. It was a poop house. It was like the children were legitimately like chained up, but mom and dad would also like do this crazy shit where they would dress the whole family in matching outfits and then go take pictures at Disneyland. But like the rest of the time, the kids were like chained to like their poop beds and stuff. It was awful. And the girl stole a cell phone, a deactivated cell phone, or so I don't know how she got it, but it was a deactivated cell phone that she used to call the police from outside the house when she snuck out. And those kids were so incredibly like fucked with. This girl didn't understand about like sidewalks, like where to stand or how to give directions to where the fuck she is, right? You remember that, Eileen? What's up, girl? What's up, bro? So if she, was in a situation supposedly comparable to what the Turpin children were dealing with, guess what? She could have also fucking called 911 and been like, my mom is tying me to things! Help! But she didn't fucking do that. Because she was not a victim. She was not being abused. Her and mom were definitely working together on things. I don't know how much mom knew. I don't know if mom didn't ever take the time to look down and notice that she's got a cell phone in her lap under the teddy bear on her lap. But, look, I don't know. But I do know that we have a bunch of fucking interesting Google searches here. Plugin Java. Plugins. How to find plugins for Chrome. Apple Store. Iron Maiden cover. Motel around Wahiuka. Motel around Wahiuka. How to clean stained teeth. Dynasty Warriors Clans. 2018 calendar. Wedding dress blue. Wedding dress royal blue. How to restart a iPod. What is the easiest way to reset a iPod? Moon calendar. Mortal Kombat trilogy cover. Mortal Kombat cover. Mortal Kombat animation cover. Zodiac trails chart. Zodiac cusps. Leo cusps. By the way, cusps aren't real. You are either 29 degrees or you are 0 degrees. You are one. There's no. I'm kind of a Sagittarius. I'm right there on the cusp. Like, no. The rest of your chart will fucking explain that to you as well. Toad, crowed, fruck, Triococca fucking dangers. I don't know what the fuck that was. HP Compact Mini, VGA graphics card. How long does it take for the human body to go into survival mode? Probably depends on what it's trying to survive. How long does it take for the human body to go into survival mode? How long does it... She looked at that 3 times. Dyes. Buying dye. Clothing dye. Non-toxic clothing dye. Clothing dye. Clothing dye for satin. Dyeing satin fabric. Dye stores. Elition somewhere better torrent. Oh my god, she's fucking torrenting. What the hell is Elysian? What is that music? Is that music? I don't fucking remember music. What is music anymore? What is the Virginia tax rate for 2014? What is used to knock someone out? What is used to knock someone out? Well, if you come to Auntie Jessie's house, then I'll tell you motherfucking Rocky and Bullwinkle. Okay. My husband, he's got port and starboard, but you know, I wasn't in the military. I was a dumb bitch. So, I've got a squirrel and a moose. Fuck with me, bro. What is used to knock someone out? Paranormal. Moon calendar, Instagram, Chrome store. This is a lot of stuff that she's able to search, but none of it is like, how do I get away from my mother without having to kill her? Can teens get breast cancer? Yes, they can. Okay, she couldn't, I was trying, like, what is this word? She can't spell marijuana. So, first one is spelled M-A-N-U-N-N-A. Does marijuana. And then she spells it correctly. Does marijuana. Does marijuana cure cancer? In what states is marijuana? States for marijuana. States for marijuana. States for marijuana to be legalized. What food is fucking glutathione fucking... What is... She can't spell! This bitch is illiterate. I mean, she's probably learning disabled and shit, but also, like, how am I supposed to feel any kind of sorry for you when you're over here saying the only way out of my house was to kill my mother and almost completely fucking decapitate her? It's pretty bad. I've never actually looked at the videos or the crime scene photos, but they're out there, and people say they're pretty fucking brutal. There are YouTube channels that will go through and analyze. There are people that have talked about that I think there was like 17 stabs on her, and there are people that can tell whether a stab was made from a left-handed person or a right-handed person based on how the scar is or whatever. And apparently either Nick, the guy she killed him with, or she is left-handed. I can't remember which one, but so there was some like talk about like it's estimated that Nick did 4 stabbings and Mom did all the rest of them. Oh, this is interesting. Sex Slaves DVD. Sex Slaves 2 Scene DVD. Sex Slaves 2 Scene DVD. Sex Slaves Scene 3. Sex Slaves Scene 5. Would you ever want your fucking Google history read by a dumb bitch like me? I hope not. But it'd be funny, right? Let's see. Vampires. DVD Vampires. DVD Vampire Sex Diaries. DVD Vampire Sex Diaries 2. Who was the composer for Sims 2? I love the Sims 2 music, bro. Definition of metrophilia. Definition of morphophilia. I don't know what the metrophilia is. The morphophilia has to do with being attracted to like a very specific like shaped person. Like I can only fuck fat chicks, you know? Or like, I can't get it up unless he kind of looks like a potato or something. I don't know. Names of sexual fetishes. What is a lip fetish called? What does pseudo mean? As in Pseudo. She doesn't know what pseudo was, so she looked that up. Okay. What does anophoros fucking phoria mean? Like, what? Now, I've got some fucking erratic ass fucking Google searches myself, for sure. Nobody wants these Google searches ever fucking looked with. And most of the time, when you got some crazy shit, it doesn't end up in court. But what if it did one day? Don't kill your mom, and then you'll probably be cool, right? What's up, Sly? Live in. All right. Study. Couples with opposite dominant hand. Hey, remember how we were just talking about how one of them was left-handed and one of them was right-handed? What is a wedding reception? Evanescence anywhere lyrics. Tiger loves summer rain lyrics. Some phone numbers that she Googled. I'm not going to look into those. Troubleshooting GeForce, NVIDIA, Warframe Wiki, UI download errors, erogenous zones, Cracker Barrel. Look, once again, we've all Googled some weird shit and there's context to it, right? But also, erogenous zones, Cracker Barrel. Greyhound bus, Milwaukee. Xanax. Hi, Xanax. What? Okay, she's like Warframe. What's some bullshit? Breast actives cheapest price. Breast actives cheapest price. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Breast actives, Quantum Enigma Epica cover. Warframe bullshit. How many walking steps in 7 miles? Oh, that's weird. Why would you want to know how many steps it takes you to walk 7 miles? Where did that boy live? Does anyone know? Like, was that Nicholas guy? Was he like, I don't know, 7 miles away or anything? I don't know. I literally don't know the answer. It's just interesting to Google that. Celebrity sex tapes. Miley Cyrus sex tape. Katy Perry sex tape. Justin Bieber roast. Twice. Justin Bieber's girlfriend. Twice. Selena Gomez sex tape. Twice. Natural Weather Service. You fucking dumb bitch. Adult rape games online. Oh shit. Message being held for review. Oh Lord, she's a gooner. She sure is. Look at that. Oh, another moderator handled this. What? I don't have any other mods on this fucking channel. Oh, it's probably because I clicked it like 4 times. Oh, I got it. It's fine. Just fucking. I gotta deal with the fucking moderation on this shit. But I see your comment. I don't know if anyone else can see it, but I see you're saying she's a gooner. What's the problem? Yeah, what's the problem with gooner? That's a YouTube thing because I don't even think I've set up like, and I wouldn't block a gooner either. What is a gooner? Okay, so Eileen, you're old like me. When you think of a goon, who are you thinking of? You're thinking of like a bad guy that's gonna come and like bonk you on the head with a fucking, like baseball bat because you didn't pay your debt, right? I'm gonna send my goons after you to get my money, right? That's what we do. But the kids, the goddamn kids now, they fucking took goon and made it into a verb. And it's not, I'm gonna go goon to go goon the money out of that guy. Gooning is just fucking being a gross little boglum, just fapping to yourself in your own little room. So gooning is literally masturbating, but there's more to it. It's not just a clean, gentle experience. You know, maybe a little spice if you're feeling fun with yourself, but specifically, it's like chronic masturbator standing in front of the fucking, mirror all day and also like, looking at, I can't get off unless she's got like sparks coming out of her tailpipe or something. I don't know. Shit, I don't fucking know. Adult rape games online. She searched that like 6 times in a row. Uh-oh. Not a posh wank. You're not allowed to say wank on YouTube? I'm gonna have to go and find out why it's so like, it's like not even letting you say like darn. Heck. Let's see, hold on, so how many people in a squad? Desktop file finder. Time of blood moon, April 4th, 2015. Oh, let me just do a quick Google. What day did Gypsy Rose kill her mom? June 9th. Okay. Well, it wasn't that cool then, I guess. That would be crazy if she's like, I must kill my mother on a blood moon. Do that shit. Okay, so Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer twice. How much does an electric water heater cost? How much does solar panels cost? She asked that like 4 times. Adult rape games online. We're back to that now. But shit, how to know the size of gloves you wear? Oh, because if that glove don't fit, you must have quit. Oh shit! Hold on a second. Steve's calling. I'll be right back. All right, we're fucking back. We're back. Thanks for sticking around. Glove sizes. Searched 7 or 8 times. Vanish game. 6 tax calculator. Mario and Peach photos. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's gonna be a lot of fucking results for that. And it's not the good ones that Princess Peach, naughty. Princess Peach, naughty. Bad Mario and Peach. Mario and Peach BDSM. Mario and Peach sex game. Mario and Peach adult game. Mario and Peach adult games. Bowser Peach adult games. Bowser. Now, I mean, look, it is a little fucking weird that, like, Bowser has, like, Bowser Jr. and has, like, kids and shit, and that he's always, like, kidnapping the same person. And it's like, where did all these kids come from? But anyway, schoolgirl outfit. Schoolgirl outfit was Googled several times. Catholic high school girls. Schoolgirl outfit. What is the percentage of 1/3? Girl. What is the percentage of 48? Oh, 4/6. Sorry. 4/6. 4/6? What does this mean? You don't even understand how motherfucking fractions work or some shit, or maybe I don't. I don't know what's going on. Girl was super horny. Well, here's a part that I'm not sure that we'll come across in our scrollings here. But one of the things, and again, there's way better YouTubers out there that are already covering this shit, and you can go look for it. So she was texting the boy, the guy that killed mom, with her. And, you know, of course, there's naughty, sexy, texty shit going on. And it's cringy. And that's all, you know, whatever. But she was laying out a scenario wherein if we have a daughter, then you need to be the one to take her virginity on her 13th birthday. The father of this hypothetical child. Gypsy Rose's baby just turned 1 the other day. Isn't that weird? Yeah. She knows how to use an internet. She wasn't as sheltered as she put herself out there to be, that like she didn't understand what sex was. Sometimes if children are put in situations like that for whatever reason, whatever happens to them, it does fuck them up in ways that they might say some crazy shit like that, but they're children and they don't know, they don't have the information. Okay, kids sometimes don't know what's right. I'll give you a very, very tiny example. My friends took in a foster child that had been molested, and when they went to give him a kiss goodnight, he slipped the tongue. That's not appropriate. That's not how we kiss mommy and daddy goodnight. But this kid was, you know, that was normal. And that's fucked. And she's just like, hell yeah. How old was she at the time? 23? But posing as like 18, I think. There was an age discrepancy. I don't know who was lying. I don't know if mom was lying or she was lying, or if mom maybe was like, you know what? Since all of your birth records and shit got washed away in Hurricane Katrina, we could just pretend that you're still a kid and we can get some more fucking Make-A-Wish stuff. But none of that is okay. No context. In no fucking context is that okay. Rohypnol. Mouthwash. Toothpaste. Okay, it's not that exciting. Free forced celebrity videos. Celebrity sex tapes free. Update, celebrity videotapes free. Update, celebrity leaks. Free fappening. This bitch fucking Googled the word fappening. Free rape celebrity videos. Tape. Whatever daddy says goes. Whatever daddy says goes. Pinterest. BDSM rules. There are no rules. Sorry. I actually don't know. I'm not in that lifestyle, but and I know that it is entirely about rules. I just don't like that she's like looking for them on the internet. My understanding, as with all sort of like very personal encounters with a person that you're going to allow inside of or on top of your body, you know, having some idea about what the fuck you're gonna do and what is okay and what isn't, yeah, you kind of figure it out. There's no, let's find the rules on the internet. Jesus God. Daddy's rules. Why does Daddy have so many fucking rules? What is Daddy's rule number 12? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Fucking Daddy. YouTube ICP. Daddy's rules number 12. House rules number 30. She googled house rules number 30 like multiple times here. DI. List of condiments for food. House rules. 33 by 33, or 33 times 33 equals. What? I think these might be like pocket dial ones or something. Tea Party Wisconsin candidates. Tea Party Wisconsin Senate. Tea Party Wisconsin Senate 2014. List of Tea Party members. What is a person who is attached to drama? What is a person that's attached to drama? Cowgirl Frog? Do you know what the fuck's going on? Do you know what that is? Who is a person that likes drama? We're just called dumb bitches. We're just dumb bitches. If you are, like, attached to drama, you're getting into the drama, don't do it. I know this is my tiny channel, this is my backup channel, because my good one is in fucking jail right now. Like, getting all involved and arguing with each other and getting into, like, fights and shit. It's so much fucking, like, it's a waste of your fucking life. Yeah, my main channel, Sly, is in jail for a week because if you saw the day, I actually wrote about this on my community tab on this channel, but the other day I posted on my big channel a image poll asking who was hotter, Shani or Rev. And with Shani, I did the like, and with Rev, I did the I'd fuck me, because he has Buffalo Bill vibes. So I was literally quoting a movie, but they're like, this is sexual content. You can't say I'd fuck me. And I'm like, are you trying to silence the lambs? It's really stupid reason to be jailed. People have posted worse. Yeah. My channel gets like one strike every couple of months for something stupid. My last one was for shroom information, like scientific cubanesis, fucking mycology fucking bullshit, but yeah. Let's see what else we have here. Marijuana. MARIUNNA. When was marijuana made illegal? Marijuana. Lots of fucking... How many cures does marijuana have? I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. Hacked celebrity photos. Oh my god. That's really fucking fucked. That's really violating. Hacked celebrity photos. That's some fuck shit, man. Oh, we got another message being held for review. She really just wants to see celebrities naked. But you know what else is really creepy, though, is that, like, she was going out and, like, meeting celebrities. She was a Make-A-Wish kid. As far as we were all concerned, she was like a 16-year-old girl that was gonna die. So, I don't know. I'm not a Gypsy Rose expert, but I'm sure there are people that will very, very happily tell you whether or not any of these Google searches match to any of the selfies that she got with the celebrities that she ended up with. You got put in a timeout corner. I'm so yeah, this channel, I haven't like fucked with the moderation settings at all, so I like I gotta, like, fuck with it so that you guys don't get in trouble for saying goon again. Hacked celebrity photos link. Hacked celebrity photos website. Oh my god. She Googles like a fucking old man. Eagle.facebook.gov. It's funny, like secret messages. It is. And I think I'm publishing them, but when I hit show, it tells me that another moderator already handled this action. There's no mods on this channel, so I don't know what the fuck it's talking about. Hacked Christy Dunst. Hacked Kristen Dunst. Hacked Kirsten Dunst. All right. It took us a couple of tries there. Oh, secret mail time. She does Google stuff like a pervy old man. Show me the boob websites. Boob.com. Actually, you know what? I wonder what happens when you go to boob.com. I'm not going to tell you to do it, because I don't think I'm allowed to do that. That might violate TOS or something, but, you know, it's an interesting thought. And we're doing this for science, people. Hacked Kirsten Dunst photos. Hacked Kirsten Dunst photos. Hacked celebrity photos gallery. Leaked celebrity photos. 4chan. Oh, my girl knew about 4chan, did she? Oh. But she didn't have any sort of way to call, like, you know, social services or tell anybody, like, yeah, my mom's abusing me and keeping me fucking tied up. Because that wasn't fucking happening. She was lying to her mother about a lot of her symptoms. Once again, Gypsy Rose is indeed, she is ill. She has a form of leukemia. She has some microdeletion and some shit that makes her drool. And so they had to, like, remove her, like, drool pouches or something. I don't know. She had access to email. Right? That's kind of interesting. For a girl that, you know, saw no other way but to self-defense. Decapitate her mother while she was sleeping in bed. I mean, I don't know. It happens every day, guys. What it does influenza A subtype is Ebola. Whoa. That sounds like some, like, Robert F. Kennedy, like, what does influenza subtype Ebola? Is sulfur dangerous to humans? Is too much iron bad for your health? Does sulfur harm the skin? Rape dog. No. Rape drug, not rape dog. Thank God it wasn't rape dog. But I'm sure that's on here too. Rape drug. Rape drug. Most common rape drug. Rohypnol. GHB. Ketamine. Rohypnoids by Rohypnoids effect. The Gangbang Girl series. Oh, yes. I always, whenever I am just feeling down, I put on the Gangbang Girl series. And I just binge it and laugh and laugh and laugh. Oh wait, no, that was Golden Girls. Secretary. Send fake messages on Facebook. Fake notification message on Facebook. Fake notification Facebook. Fake notifications on Facebook. Fake notification Facebook. Fake messages notification Facebook. Okay, so she actually put into the Google, hello, we are the Facebook company. You will have to send this message to 20 people to stay active. If you don't do this, your account will be disconnected. If you think this is fake, please call customer support on this number, 316 691 9111. Thank you for choosing Facebook as your social media app. Again, thank you. Rohypnol, ketamine, Rohypnol by Rohypnoids effects. Oh, okay. Taurus and sex. Um, Easy ways to naturalize sunburn. Can water treat sunburn? Rape sex games. www.pinkbox.com/rape. Fellas, like, we got texts and shit from her too. There's a whole bunch of this shit. As I said, I'm getting all of my information from a snark page on Reddit, and that's fine, because I don't care, you know. There's a lot about this fucking girl that is so fucked. And if you were still feeling sorry for her, I think that maybe you should go to the snark pages and watch some of the videos of her trying to shake her non-booty to trap a boy into doing unspeakable crimes. And Googling, like, celebrity rape match and shit. See, that's why we cannot have MTV, because remember Celebrity Deathmatch? Imagine the claymation. All right, this is getting bad. I gotta get the hell out of here. All right, anyways, I love you. I'll be using this channel for the week. She always gave you weird vibes, especially with the show she had. So the show that just came out, like, last year or something? Yeah, it's fucked, right? I haven't watched any of it, but I just know that if you sign up for some shit with Lifetime, you're goddamn fucked. So, yeah, right. I'll be here this week. Catch me in the Discord and all that shit. Don't fucking die. Oh, bye.